Hello everybody, I am actually on my normal phone today. Oh, loads of people waiting. Dunn, Jackie was first, Craig was second, Ian was third, Stuart was fourth. Jill, hello peeps. Evening, hey Ian. Those teddies behaving themselves today. Okay, cool dude. So, I don't know what I'm doing today. So, I thought I'd just nip out for a beer and take you with me. So, what I'm going to do, I don't even have my gimbal today. So, it's shaky. So, I'm going to turn you around and take you on my walk down to the pub. I'll keep you as steady as possible. How do we turn you around? Oh, there we go. There you go. Got the nice sunglasses on, so it gives you a nice thing there. So, ladies and jelly spoons, welcome to Freaky Friday. I don't even have my posh sort of everything else, you know, all the showing the pictures of other stuff and different cameras. It's just me and my phone today. Not even my gimbal. Why not my gimbal? I don't know. Decided not to. So this is our apartment blocks. We're in the far one up there. And this is the Avenida de la Galga. And this is Callao Beach. And right in the corner there is the Comunidad Callao Beach and Mirador de la Gomera, which is behind it. And that's run by Eddie and his missus. And if you want to rent or buy, just go and see them. He's got a couple of long-term rents coming up, he said, so don't forget to tell him Tim sent you. What we got here? Hi Stuart, hello Tim from Belgium. Moira Fitzsimmons. There we go, Stuart's there. Unbelievable, Jeff. You've been missed this week. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened, to say the truth. I just fancied a lie-in every morning. And I just got used to it. I got lazy. I started Monday with all good intentions, and then it just went to pot. So I'm taking you down the village, and I'll show you most of the bars in the village, so you can decide, and then we can decide which one we're going to go in and have a chat with. So I'll turn you around. I'll show you where the hotels are. So that hotel up on the beach there, not on the beach, on the top looking over the beach, is the Callao Garden, and it's a Blue Sea hotel. And this one here is the Tropical Park. And this derelict place here was going to be shops and stuff, an underground garage, and it didn't happen. So the bus is just coming. As you can see, the bus goes every half an hour this time of night. It's supposed to be 30. Obviously didn't get the memo. And because this is a one-way system, this bus stop goes in both directions. So you got to be careful when you get on the bus that you're getting on the right one. One will say Los Gigantes and the other will say Los Cristianos. And they'll both go the same way around the village, but when they get to the top, they'll one will turn left towards Los Gigantes, the other will turn right towards Los Cristianos. This is the Los Cristianos one, the 473. Stops in Callao Salvaje. Here, there are two other bus stops up the hill, one by the Callao Garden and one by the Tropical Park, or near the Tropical Park. And on the way out of the village, there's another two stops. There's one that stops right up by my house, up there, and one when they turn left to go up the hill, at the top of the hill, just before they turn up towards the roundabout. So, they've been putting pipes in here for years. That's what it feels like, but it's probably 6 to 8 months at least. So they've turned this into a glorified one-way system. You used to be able to come down here in the car, you can't now. There you go. Hiya. Hiya. I can speak dog, he's saying, I'm thick. See what he's saying? Just as good with the bare necessities. Yeah, we will be doing it right now, in fact. Here we go, take my life in my hands. So, this is the Nebula, and it's not usually open on a Mondays, so we don't go there, but it's open tonight. And at the back of Nebula is another bar, which we might go to. This, when you go up the steps here, this goes up to the bar we go to. Be careful of the dog doos. And at the back here, there's a hidden bar. And this is Rincon de Criollo, or the Creole corner. El Rincon Criollo. ¿Y mucha gente reservado?
Sí, más o menos.
Más o menos.
Sí.
Bueno, ¿le volvía después? No, antes, no, después, no. En un poco, en un rato.
En un rato.
Revolvo por una birra, una cerveza.
Vale.
Hasta luego. Can't even speak Spanish now. So that's the view of the beach. So this up here is where we go on a Monday, because they're not open. And there we go. Beautiful view down to the beach. Playa Paraíso and the Hard Rock Hotel in the distance there. This is Mirador de La Gomera. So this is the other place that Eddie and his missus do. And then we got the spare ground here, which is supposed to be a hotel, but hasn't happened yet. Guy with a wolf. And this is our complex there, Cayo Beach. Mountains in the distance. Okay, so this is for rent, if you want to rent a restaurant. Yet another one. Boulangerie, French bakery. So it says the 8th to the 10th, and it is 31 degrees. So this is the Nebula. They got music on, so you can't really sit there. And we can nip down these steps and have a look where we're going to go. Okay, so the hotel just on the corner here, they're being refurbished, is the new Merlin Resort. Whether it's going to be called Merlin, we don't know. So we've got the butchers and bakers down here. There's one in the corner there, he turned into a candlestick makers. Then we got the hot buffet, which is for sale. And they got the farmacia. And then El Dolcetto, which is an Italian coffee cafe. Next to it was a ferreteria, which is like a B&Q, sort of a ironmonger's or whatever. And that didn't work, unfortunately. What happened there was they took it, and 2 weeks later, the COVID hit. So that hasn't been open for a while now. Then we got Tenerife South Travel. Hasn't been open for ages. Tobacco and souvenirs. Then we got a place for buying houses. What do they call it? Real estate. Who we got here? Luis Alvarez, buenas tardes, and saluda desde Santa Cruz. And Zelda, Julie, Tricia, Marie, Jeff Daniels, Moira. And Mark Hawley. Thank you, Mark, for your ongoing support and support on top of support. Thank you very much. Got next week off, going to Filey. Oh, not the same as Tenerife, exactly. What a shame. So that's to give you some ideas of what's on offer. These aren't all in Czechoslovakia, of course. There's one for Playa Paraíso. But you can always go to Andy Ward at Tenerife estateagents.net. So the buzzing bar's closed, but El Taya is open. This is a Spanish-French bar, and they do lots of tapas. And they do really, really good Edel tapas here. We got the guys and the gals.
If you like a beer, I'll buy you a beer.
I would love a beer. I should be right back. I'll be right back. So I'm getting a beer bought for me. I've got to go up. Okay, here we go. Ladles and jelly spoons. Where are we?
Weizen or lager or what you want?
Whatever you want.
What you want? What do you like today?
It doesn't matter. To me, ladles and jelly spoons were live on YouTube. But I've left my other thing. This is a popular spot here. I'm actually going to come back. I've got to go do my round and then I'll come back, okay? If you're not here, it doesn't matter.
Up to you.
Yeah, because I promised them a walk around the village, you see. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go, lads. Time to go. Woo. That was Michael. He used to have the German bar. That's why he was called the German bar, because he was German. That's the Eclipse. Very, very, it's like a workers' pub. So after work, everybody goes down there. Now we got La Rueda, the wheel. And this is your menu there. La Rueda. They do sort of, they got a big pizza oven, but they also do a lot of Canarian specialities. As you can see, open midday to 11. Next door to that is Laura's ice cream dealie or cafe, not open today. And I can't see a thing. And this is Sunshine. Sunshine. Are we pointing the right way? Yeah, we are. This is for rent. So if you fancy here. Hi, Karen. Just saw you popping in there. Morning, Karen. Alan, hi, Tim. Finished work for today. Got a month UP. Heading to Arona Gran. Week on Wednesday. Perfect. Don't use the Euronet. Yeah, the ATMs are not that good. Got to be careful what they charge you. Well, there used to be a thing in here to say for rent, but there isn't. But it is for rent. So this is our supermarket, and basically this is the masala, and we got bingo going on. So we got the Masala Indian Tandoori restaurant. Next to it is a cafe that's not open at the moment, so Monte Cristo are using it. And you can't tell. Well, there you go. Barracuda next door to that. And in the corner here, we've got a bar called the Three Horseshoes. So on the whole top here, and there's Del. Hi, Del. Not Adele, Del, just Del. From Wales, Del from Wales. Sut wyt ti, Machi? Iawn, diolch yn fawr. And so, yeah, so this up here is quite nice. Oh, a good. Look at that sangria, wow. Hello, everybody.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? There we go. So there's like, well, I would say 2 major bars up here and an Indian. So, and this is where a lot of the locals come. So if you're looking for local Brits or local German or local Scottish, Webby, boom. That's Webby. Famous guy. And they got Adiko. Now, I've been here before, but I heard a terrible story that they actually, it was really, 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 really bad, dirty. And this guy, Imed, took it on, signed a contract, or didn't as the case may be, and spent 2 months cleaning it up, 3 months cleaning it up, and on his first day open, the owner came in, took the keys off him and said, we'll have it now. And I heard that only the other day, so we're not going there anymore. So this is the Prince. I don't think it's open now because what they're doing, they've got another bar there. And we got BJ's. So this is BJ's. There's also a nice little local pub.
Con la foto puedes meter la policía.
La policía?
Claro.
¿Por qué tú apacas
No, no, usted no tiene-
equivocado, eh? Equivocado apacar.
Ellos tienen
Muchas gracias, señor.
Probleem.
Eh?
Dat is toch een probleem?
Mit ihm?
Ja.
No.
Ah, dat ik dat zou ik kennen niet.
And this is Arnie's bar. And at the back here is Bodegon Canario, but they don't like me filming there, so I'm not going past. So this guy's terrible. He calls the police on everybody that he doesn't like. So, especially the English. And he parks his car on the street where he shouldn't park it. And when you tell him, he gets all nasty. So it might be a nice restaurant, but he's a nasty person. Over there, Magma Excursions and Italian Corner. And this is the turning circle. But unfortunately it looks like a car park at this time of night. I mean, car parking in this village is really a premium. So we got the pizzeria. Take my life in my hands. And Steak 21. Then we got the Ciabora and the Sangrila. Oh, that's good. It's like sangria, but Sangrila. There you go. And then down the bottom there, Romantica Little Germany, the Irish bar, La Pina, and the Old Mad Hatter that isn't open anymore. So cool. Plenty of bars to choose from. This is a nice plaza with a kiddies playground in it, next to Pearly Grey. And you might have seen the last Friday I was down there and it didn't really work. I don't think there was much Wi-Fi down there. Beautiful. And this is the Atlantic Holiday Company, where you can go and have holidays. Willie Rushton, hi Tim, walked down there a few weeks ago. Yes, you did. Karen and Simon, not to charge. No, don't think you can use the free ones, Roger. Double jabbed, okay. Does anyone know? Still have to pay for the lateral flow test? No idea. Karen, but couldn't comment as comments were turned off. Karen, what's your last video? Oh dear. I've never seen you walk so quick. Is it the beard? It probably is, yeah. No more paying for PCR travel, double vaccination. Grab your pint after that. Show around. Sir Tim, we're not done yet. We're going down the bottom here. Hi Tim from Craig. Well-deserved breaks. Okay. I shall, who's had their booster jab? I think they're in two minds whether they're going to do it here. I mean, I don't know what the actual science is, but whether the booster's any good or not, or whether it's necessary, don't know. So I might be able to see Teddy up the top. No, not today. Oh, yes, I can. There he is. Right next to Casa Maria. Right next to Casa Maria. So, now we go this way. And I'll show you the rest of the bars. Steak 21, they've got the one next to Inami Nimi. Now these guys park here on the pavement, and when Christina comes with a wheelchair, they can't get past because there's no space between this motorbike and this car. You cannot get a wheelchair past here. So there's no space for the wheelchair between these two. And I know parking's at a premium, but you don't just park on the pavement and block disabled people. So that's one of the reasons I don't go to that bar. Then we got the live on YouTube. 137 people watching. Oh, there's Raymond. You can't be on. Raymond can't be on. Close. Don't show Raymond. Beep. So let's have a walk down here to La Romantica. This has just reopened again after a long closed. Fish and seafood, fresh out the freezer. And my favourite, Little Germany. Or as you say, Alemagno Pequeño. Irish bar. And the La Pina. They have fantastic Sunday lunches here. Local food and more. And the Mad Hatter's, I don't know whether it's a sale or whether it's open. It looks open, but it might just be being refurbished because I don't think anybody's drinking there. So we got two more, which are hit and miss opens. This is Vibes, a tapas bar, which is more closed than open. It says Monday to Saturday, 1 till 22, but it's not open, and it's Friday. And this is open. Oh, this is the Anchor, El Ancla, fish and rice specialities. And they've redone their thing here. Take my life in my hands. El Delfín. Now this restaurant is not here. This restaurant is built into the front of the rocks down there. So you go right to the end over there and then down about 4 flights of stairs, right down to the rocks at the bottom. And you're right looking out to the rough seas there. Beautiful. So here we are at the pier in Cayo Salvaje and our beach. It's a black beach, very stony. And there's no beds, but there is shade. Bring your own towel. There is a shower, but no loos. And the kiosk down there is still not open. So you can now see in the background there, Teide in all its glory, right above the corner of the building here. And all the way around. Beautiful sunsets to view. Talking about sunsets to view, there's the Rio and the, what's that other one called? Roca Navaria and the Hotel Hard Rock Hotel. Okay, looks a good place for a bar crawl, all downhill, yeah, until you do home. Seems like plenty of bars there. In fact, going home, I can actually walk up this little path here. Is that little path there? No, that path there. And that's our complex. I think, yeah, right here. And if you look on this corner, just above this corner here, there's the top building is our balcony. So you can actually see this part of the beach or this part of the road from our balcony, which is cool. So I won't take you to El Delfín, but I will take you to the entrance to El Delfín and show you where it is. So, restaurant open Tuesday to Sunday. And you walk this way, just like a mousetrap. Mousetrap! Or the wild mouse. I said this is the Atlantic Holiday Company, but right at the end here, there's about 4 flights of steps going down. And beautiful women always. So I'll give you a little view of the open air terrace here. So this is what you see. Panoramic views of La Gomera. Come down and enjoy. There you go. So we're not going to go down, but it's not very wheelchair friendly, unfortunately. There is sort of a wheelchair-y type thing, but you really would be taking your life in your hands going down with a wheelchair on that one. Definitely.
Coming up when you've had a few brandies.
When you've had a few brandies, yeah. Can you send them up for me, please?
Yeah, not a bother.
Well, you look like you've had a few already. Be careful. I don't want to earn millions of dollars by having you fall down the steps. Have fun. Okay, so that's going down to El Delfín. So this is the Atlantic Holiday Company. It's very Danish, very Scandinavian. I don't think they advertise in Britain, but if you go on to, I'll show you anyway, the website, because this is a beautiful place to stay. Coming back out to El Ancla, and the whole of this building is actually called El Ancla. So if you're getting apartments up here that you can rent from El Ancla, I don't know how legal they are, but you can rent them. And let me just show you the website. It's on the wall, you see. Take my life in my hands. There you go. www.atlantic-holiday.com. And you can see it's very Danish oriented because it's the Danish consulate. There you go. They've only been open a couple of weeks, and we shall see. So am I going to go to Little Germany for a beer or somewhere else? I think I'll go to, I'll tell you where we'll go. We'll go to Shangri-La and see Raimundo. There's a different Raimundo than our Raimundo. He doesn't like being photographed. So, this is the only crossing in Kawasaki now that doesn't have a lowered thing. Take my life in my hands. Hardest working guy in Kawasaki, Sammy? Second hardest guy working in Kawasaki? Let's turn you around. There we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Raymond is here.
Raymond is going.
Raymond's going, but I'm buying him a drink.
Yes, no drink. Come here.
Una cara, por favor.
Please sit down. I cannot drink another thing.
Another thing.
Yesterday it went on and on and on, and the day before that with you. And I've just.
All right.
Listen, did you understand what you wanted?
Yeah, these are fucking.
Una cara.
Una jarra.
Una cara, por favor.
How are you?
This guy is so far.
We got 163 people live, but you can't see you. Just me, just my beautiful face. So I'm going to sit around and have a, I'll just see what you're saying now. Evening everyone from Heather, Una Myers, Ali Bennett, Ian Miller's still here, Ian the Doorman, and Smiley from New Zealand. Muchas gracias, senor.
I'll get that for him.
No, you won't. Do you want one?
No, I dare.
A half.
I cannot. I was absolutely rotten last night again.
Oh, can you say Rathhouse? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Tropical Park, where you're sitting. No, you can't see Tropical Park from here. It's up the road, round the corner, up the hill slightly to the taxi rank, and then Tropical Park's the next one. It's next to the Nebula. But I'll have this drink here, and then I'll take you up to the Nebula, and I'll show you Tropical Park. So what time is it now? I've been on 30 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. So I'm just having a quick one here.
What about food?
Evening, everyone. I'm cooking tonight. I'm having sausage rolls, and Christina's having aglio e olio pasta with garlic, and
You're cooking that?
I'm cooking that, yeah. I've got little shells, and he doesn't want to be on camera, or I'll show you him, but it's okay. He doesn't want to be on. And I'm cooking little pasta shells, and then I thinly slice garlic and shallow fry it in olive oil, and then till they're crispy, I take them out with a slotted spoon, and then I stick in the pasta and a little bit of pasta water, and toss it in the garlic oil, and then serve it on a plate with a little bit of grated cheese and the crispy garlic on top, because Christine loves it. She loves it, and it's dead easy to make and dirt cheap. And I've got a big long sausage, that's what all boys say. And I've got some puff pastry, that's what the other boys say. And I'm going to put the long sausage in the puff pastry and paint it with egg.
You'll say, oh, he's a nice boy.
He's a nice boy, you can't say that, you can't say that. And yeah, basically that's it. So actually the view's not very good. I'm going to go like that so you can see a better view. Hello Tim, greetings from Bavaria, says Christian. Hey, wie geht's dir? There you go, they're beautiful. Let me get the nuts out of the way. Raymond, move. So here we go. There's a beautiful view for you. There you go. My favourite. If I put this on it, does it make a difference? This is a filter for UV. It filters the UV out, but it also blocks. With or without, doesn't make much difference. Doesn't make much difference. It just changes the shutter speed, but we're not moving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I was just thinking that Moira making me thirsty. There you go. I don't know what beer it is. Amstel probably. Is it Amstel?
No, Dorada.
It's Dorada? Amstel. Amstel. Oh, if you just say Hara, they give you Amstel. This is the expensive one, right? And the Dorada's the cheap one, right? Or are they say
Dorada is local one.
the local? Is it the same price?
Yeah, almost.
Don't listen to him.
No, well, listen.
I've got to tell my customers here.
You know what's about actually? They offer the breweries, yeah.
Yeah. The Brouwerij, yeah.
They offer you to get a terrace. They offer you, you know, it depends. They offer. You buy Dorado, you buy that one. You know that's what's happening actually, like with a lot of people.
Well, there you go.
But I prefer Dorado, I tell you. It's still original pills.
There's too much glare on the filter. Okay. If I put it on like that. Does it?
Is the little Germany open?
There you go. Is that better?
Is it open, the little Germany?
Yeah, Little Germany's open. I haven't been anywhere else though. No, actually, I prefer it without the filter on this front camera. It does it better. Simon Farrant's on. Hi, Simon. Ali's on. Tina's on. Too much glare. I was just thinking that. Okay, we got that. Christian saying good. Von Bavaria, von Bayern.
Oh my God.
Looks like a nice cold pint. It is. It is. It's actually evaporating as we speak. Oh. Don't Mum?
No, I didn't think.
He said he was going, and now he's still here.
No, but I've had three. I wasn't going to come out, but R&R and Karen and they phoned, and I haven't shaved.
Who was here before when I walked past?
Joe, Dave, and Karen.
Okay.
Yeah, they've just gone 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, they probably saw me.
Oh, no. No.
Right. I Tim, hope you're okay. We're fine, Paul. Thank you. Just drink a pint of that. Yeah, I could. Nice cold pint of Dorada. Evening all, happy Friday. So I was having a look at the COVID situation today, and the COVID situation is pretty good.
What?
is very good. The whole of the Canary Islands has got less than 1,000 cases now. The whole of Canary Islands, 940 active cases. That's it.
That is excellent, though, isn't
Half of them are on Tenerife, though.
it? I think.
Half of them on Tenerife. Ali Bennett, thank you so much. Get yourself another one, Tim. Okay, somebody just paid for a pint for us. So would you like to drink it?
How can they do that?
While they're watching, they just turn the phone sideways and there's a little dollar sign. They press that and pay with a credit card.
Somebody's just done that for you.
Ali Bennett, she supports the channel a lot and she's just bought us both a pint. So do you want it?
Yes, sir.
Did you say yes, sir?
No, I dare, sir.
He daresn't. He daresn't. I'll get him later. I'll get him on another day.
That's it.
Die another day.
Please do, another day.
Aye.
I'm going home.
You're going home?
You're taking this camera to somewhere else.
I'm taking it to Nebula, yeah.
Oh, Nebula.
On the corner
that's
there.
On your way home and all over.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, that's all right. But can you buy? How do you get the? Is that true? You're not taking.
No, I'll show it here. But the only thing is, if I show it you, they'll have to see your face looking at it, going like that.
No, I don't.
But they can donate as much as they like, and a lot of them do, and we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. It just keeps us going.
That must be a marvelous thing that you do and all that.
Well, I'm showing places that people like. Whoop, there we go. I'm showing places that people like and can't get here. You know, they've been stuck in the UK for the last 18 months to 2 years, and now they're seeing little places where they used to go or new places that they want to come and visit. It's a beautiful view, isn't it, eh?
That is excellent, sir.
Darren. Darren John, happy Friday, everybody. Am I right in thinking that you're over at the moment, Darren, or are you coming over soon? Mark Burgess, hey, good to see you too, Mark, from Wrexham.
You know what you do now? When you get to where you're going now,
Yeah.
will they still be connected to you?
Yeah, it's connected through this the Wi-Fi, and I'm connected all the way around.
So you can talk to the same people when you're up in Nebula.
There's 178 people watching.
Now.
Right now, immediately.
That's 18 in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah. Happy Friday, Darren. They're on Tuesday. Okay, cool. DJ will be staying just down the road from Tim. Yeah. There's a guy does vlogs as well from London. Darren John. I'm talking to Raimundo here. He doesn't want to be seen now, so we're not going to show him. Can I just flash your face so they know who you look? I can't I? Yeah. Here he is. Here's my mates. Here's my mates. Give him a wave. But he can't have another beer. But I'm going to have one. I'm going to have another one. Do you want one?
I dare some.
A little one?
I cannot.
A canya?
All right, I'm half a beer.
And a canya?
And I don't know, I've given to everyone, but you've got this fucking way with me, haven't you?
I've got this way with you. I'm having my wicked way with Raimundo.
Even, but then, rock and roll days, somebody once, and Karen came on. I said, I'm not shaved. I didn't want to come out. But I walked down the path.
There we go. And this is Will I Am.
Hello. Willie Am.
He can speak all the languages in the world.
Sunshine in the weather is sweet now.
There you go.
Keep your mask on.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that's, no, I just went it on now.
Yeah, the thing was, he had a mask before COVID because he's ugly. He's not ugly. He's a lovely boy. A lovely boy. I don't know what happened to the first one, but here's the second one. Hurry up.
You think you're funny?
It's the beginning of the end. He's laughing himself to death here. He's laughing himself to death. 186 people watching now.
Oh my God.
Phil's a lucky devil for some reason. Darren's off the charts. What happened to Phil? Good evening, Tim, says Sandra Rothwell Murphy. Hi, Sandra. Sharon Collington, Mac Masts. Sharon, I've not seen you comment before. Welcome to the thing. Phil, Essex Phil, good evening on our balcony. Christian, sir, having a Peroni. Off to the Empire later for meat pudding. Oh, that's super. And so Phil's in Las Americas there. I'm cooking dinner as I'm watching, says Tricia. Hong Kong Fooey, DJ will be staying down the road. I've got that one. Let's go back down to the bottom. Ali Bennett, watching you enjoying your pint makes me think it's too early for a gin. It's not too early for a gin. It's never too early for a gin.
Never too early for a gin.
Yeah, gin rummy that. Yeah. Go for it, Ali. Every saying 25 days, says Roger, and counting. Can't wait to be there. I got two letters this morning. I got my tax bill from my old company. They gave me my pension last year in a lump sum, and they sent me the tax bill. And they put the money in the column, ermäßigt besteuerte Arbeitslohn für mehrere Kalenderjahr und ermäßigt besteuerte Entschädigungen. So that means it's cheap tax. So I don't have to pay the full tax on the whole thing, which is good. And it says steuerfrei Arbeitslohn 0. I don't have to pay anything. So we'll see. And I got another letter I've not opened yet from the health insurance, so I don't want to read that until I've had a few pints.
You've had a couple of pints. Oh dear me.
So what are we going to do? Oh, we lost a few people. 181 now.
Well,
Sly malt. There you go. Darren's always off the charts. Have you seen his latest one with the pie and mash again? I don't know how you can eat that. I don't know. Does it taste all right? I will never come to London again. I can't travel because Christina won't travel and I won't leave her. Macmaster Island Crackmaster, says Sharon Collington. Exactly. If you got a question for me, stick it in there. If you're just advertising Lee, that's also okay. He made my channel anyway, so I owe him a lot. Raimundo sounds like a character. He is a character, actually. He's one of the nicest men I know. And he sits in the afternoon and has a couple of beers with his friends, and there's always somebody around chatting to him. And he comes from the Isle of Man, but he spent a lot of time in the northeast, right?
in the northeast.
You're born in the northeast?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were born in Isle of Man.
No, I'm born in the northeast, on the Tyne.
On the Tyne?
I'm a real Geordie.
The fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. The fog on the Tyne, there you go.
To be a real Geordie, you've got to be born on the south side of the Tyne.
On the south side of the Tyne?
County Durham.
And County Durham, okay, to be a real
Tyne
Geordie.
And Weir.
Tyne and Weir, there you go. And now it's just Tim and Weird. Yeah, and he had a company that was like it was the woodworking company.
Oh yes, it was a joinery factory.
Joinery factory he had.
I had 2 wine stores. I had 2 garages.
What else did you have?
A tin and company.
I'll interview him one of these days. He says he doesn't want to be on it, but I think he does secretly. So what I'll do is I'll do a special live where we interview Raimundo and get slowly drunk. How's that?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll bring Christina as well.
That will be perfection.
I know, because he's really in love with Chris, aren't you?
I think that lady.
We'll wait until Stephanie and Kasim are here, and Malika, and we'll all go out.
Good.
We'll all go out. The family, the whole family. Stephanie's coming over at Christmas. Yay!
It's got to be a fact.
Okay, Jill Garden is still here well till Sunday.
You can tell them from that lady, your wife.
Mm-hmm.
There's never a day where there's never a smile hardly on her face.
There was yesterday because I drank too much and she was really she took me to task,
Well,
quite rightly.
You deserve to be taken to task.
Uh-huh. How's La Palma volcano situation? I've not heard anything today. I did hear that a couple of the flights have been rerouted to the other side of the island. They still land in the south, but
I don't know.
they don't come past this way. But at the moment, it's not a lot. There is a bit of dust.
We had 12 people last night
Yeah.
in Arnie's, and they were all leaving today. 12 of them.
12 of them.
4 that sit here, the holidaymakers. Then there was Dave and his wife. You know, the singer and the guitar.
Yeah.
They left this morning. Then there was Stuart's daughter. And
So they live here, but they're going back to the UK or what?
Yes.
Forever or just for a holiday?
Most have gone for good.
Yeah.
You know Billy.
No?
Yes, used to be in Compare in
Oh, yeah.
the Buzz-in.
In the Buzz-in, yeah.
Billy. His wife went a fortnight ago. He's left for good.
Oh. I know Lynn's going, but she's going to mainland Spain.
Yes, they go within a month.
Yeah.
They're hoping.
Sam still has gone already, is it?
He's already there with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And Russell's going with them. He's leaving.
And Dave Wood, the guitarist, is going back to Britain.
Yes. Him and his wife left this morning.
Well, he did vote for Brexit.
Hey?
He did vote for Brexit.
Well, they're going this. They went. There was 12. 12 going.
And did they say why? Was it just fed up with the place,
Family.
or? Oh, family. Okay, family.
Family.
There you go. Because I noticed there's a big thing with Brexit now at the
Yeah.
moment when they're all saying there's no food on the shelves and it must. But I don't think it's that. Is it that bad? Is it really that bad? What I hear in the newspapers. Enjoy the biz. Just back from Ben Cassim, fly to Oropresa and El Mar on Monday. Back to Tenerife as soon as possible, says John. Hi, Tim and Christina, we're in Tenerife at last, says Peter Warden. Hey, Peter, we got the Meetup Monday on Mondays. If you go to timothydowd.com, it tells you all about it, and you can come to Terraza El Hable here in Cayo Savaki, and Christina will be there, and you can meet her if you want. And she doesn't go out any other evenings, because she just prefers the terrace now to the winter months. It's a nice little sunset, and I cook and stuff. But if you fancy coming down, then Jack Bell says no. I think that's in answer to is it as bad as it says, and it's not that bad. I'm 17 stone 10, and I'm not starving to death. You can live off your own fat for 6 months, can't you? I should know. I don't know. How am I? I'm 116 kilos. How many stones is that?
17, just under 17 stone.
Just under 17 stone. Oh dear.
Yes. So
There you go. That was Bella in the background. Oh, here we go.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
It's the local mafia.
Hello.
¿Dónde quieren? ¿Quieren aquí al frente?
John, me fue
John, al
allá.
frente, quieren un poquito aquí, sol y sombra, acá. Las mejores vistas, venga para acá.
Scotsman Kevin said of having run out of Guinness. Well, here in Tenerife, they run out of Guinness in Tenerife.
Aye, that's right. I heard that again this afternoon.
You did?
You can't get a can of Guinness.
No. But that comes from Ireland, doesn't it?
At the moment. And they're blaming Brexit again.
They can't blame Brexit for
Well,
Guinness,
they
it's
are,
Ireland.
Because it's the transport.
Te enseño ahora, mi rey.
The Guinness.
Enseguida te enseño.
I mean, Guinness is
Mira, si quiere,
manufactured not
si quiere
just in
bonita
Spain,
o tú.
in Ireland.
Yeah.
It's produced several places throughout Europe. But they're blaming that they've got no drivers. All the big supermarkets are already now saying that the Christmas is going to be a really serious affair. There are 22,000 drivers short in the UK.
Oh dear.
22,000.
So if you put all the drivers that are short end to end, they'll go through the Channel Tunnel, or have they filled that in now?
But it's right, and they're asking the government now will they release some of the legality that they can bring drivers that have been in Europe have been coming to England
Uh-huh.
for 20, 30 years. They know every route.
Uh-huh.
But because now Brexit, they can't get in.
All
We're
right.
asking them now. Morrison's have named something like 9,000 drivers that they used to have throughout Europe. Can we get them in now to save Christmas?
Well, I hope they do save Christmas. Otherwise, you'll have to catch a sparrow and cook a sparrow.
Yes,
Stuff it with a pea and a piece of bread.
yes. But it's
Invite Tiny Tim to your Christmas dinner.
well, you see, look at here now. Iceland, here,
Yeah.
they've got 40 odd, you know, the big containers.
Yeah?
But they're all refrigerated.
Refrigerated containers, right? Yeah.
They've got them dotted everywhere, and they kind of get them to Tenerife through all the legality, all the legal legalities.
Oh dear.
They kind of get them over here.
No.
We were in there the other day, and it's the first time I've been going there for 30 fucking years. Excuse me.
It's all right. You didn't say it.
But you went down and all the veg, nothing,
No.
nothing.
I gotta go, mate.
Yes.
I've been on now for 51 minutes.
Well, that's good. That's what I. And then I have.
Cheers, big ears.
I'll buy mine.
It's my turn.
It's lovely. Give my regards to one of the ladies of my life.
Jane Fonda.
She's German. She's Christine.
Christine Downs.
Smiles and smiles and smiles.
Miles and miles before we sleep. Right, little jelly spoons, I'm going to take you back up the hill now. Not that many drivers short. Been on CPC driving course all week, and everyone on course are HGV1 drivers. So not that many drivers short. Nigerian Guinness is stronger. I'm 18 stone 3 pounds apparently. 116 kilos is 18 stone 3 pounds.
Oh, he's pissed.
Hmm?
There's a fella there, he's been dancing the buddies. She took him down. Oh. He's
Right.
taken him to the car.
I'm going to pay.
No, you're not. I'll get you. Sure.
No, you won't.
Don't be, I'll just do that.
I'm going to go and pay. Pide pagar con tarjeta, por favor. Con propino. No, con propino.
Con
It's
propino.
it's a ocho.
8.
Ian's off. It's thinking. It's thinking.
You're thinking.
No necesito copia now.
Okay.
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. And 12 shillings. There you go. See ya. Remember, my friend, say goodbye.
Bye-bye to each and every one of you.
And we'll see you in the next one. See you later. I got my glasses. You're very welcome. Forgot my glasses. Can't see a thing. I will be careful. Oh, here we go. The beautiful people. Taxis. You're going to get taxis. Oh, I'll get demonetised for that now, will I? Here we go. Can't get a wheelchair through here. Woof woof. The doggies. Well, doggy. Well, the policeman didn't come. Cinematic. What a beautiful place to spend your evenings. I'm not going to go up there. I'm going to go up the road. Take my life in my hands And we're going to walk up this way. Waving at everybody. En was mijn gewicht, 116 kilo leider. Thought Tim was finished. Hi, new subscriber, looking forward. Have a nice weekend. Didn't get notification I was live. Gotta walk up to the road. I wonder if Mikhail's still here. He's gonna buy me a pint, he says. But it's too rowdy in there. Who's on at 7? Nobody, is it? Nobody's on at 7. Casa Faresa. Bombay Babu's not open. So there we go. Mikhail's gone. Take my life in my hands. It says low power mode. That means I'm running out of battery. Shelley on Facebook at 8, okay. I'll try and finish early. I like it how. So I'm running out of battery anyway, so we'll nip up to Nebula. Have a last drink before we go home. A gin and tonic. Sit on the corner, have a bit of fun.
Rings a bell?
Yeah.
Uno para beber. Solo beber, ¿eh? Una jarra, por favor. So, let's turn you around. There you go. I'm running out of battery and everybody's on. So I'm having a final beer here before I go home. Tim and tonic. I was going to have a Tim and tonic and then I thought, I've had 2 beers, I might as well be hung for as sheep as a lamb. So this is going to be it. So if he goes off now, I've run out of battery. And if it doesn't go off, we'll see how many people are watching. 177 people still on. I sound cream crackered, you know. It's drinking 2 beers quick and then walking uphill. Even though it doesn't look like a big hill, it is a big hill. So we'll see. We got music in here, but I got my microphone close to me, so it should be okay. Tracy, that's the beer it is, yeah, it is. What part of Tenerife is this, says Charlie? Okay. If you go from Los Cristianos in the direction of Los Gigantes up the coast, you get towards Las Americas, Costa Adeje, Resort, then Del Duc, La Caleta. And at La Caleta, it sort of all stops. Well, if you go up to the motorway and back down, then you're still in Costa Adeje, and you get to a place called El Puertito or Playa Paraíso, which is the next village. And here it comes, the Jara. Thank you very much. And I don't know which one this is. This is a San Miguel. And Playa Paraíso is where the Hard Rock Hotel is, and we are the next village called Callao Salvaje. So a lot of the local English people call it Callao because that's the way it's sort of spelt. Callao, so it'd be Callao if it was, but they call it Callao because that's what they can say easier than Callao, because a double L is a Y in Spanish. Sharon, do you see Andrew and Laura? We don't get to see each other as often as we did. I think I've met Laura once in my life. I asked him whether he wanted to do another interview. Somebody was asking me to interview him again because before he was famous, I interviewed him for his car company, and I did an aftcast with Andrew. If you want to go look back on that, there was a nice interview there. And then since then, I think I've met him once, but he doesn't do collaborations with other YouTubers, so we don't get to meet that often. I do collaborations with Dan, the Crackmaster, and Macmaster when they're over, and of course Darren John when he comes over. They all do collaborations, but I don't think I've seen Andrew do a collaboration. So it's not just me. I don't think he does it with anybody. I don't think Kevin, the Scotsman in Tenerife, I don't think he's done a collaboration with him either. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, he's doing really well, but I don't get to see him. Appears to be plenty of bars to choose from. There is actually. In fact, there's another one up the road that I haven't been to, and it used to be called the Pool Bar. It was a Wimpen hotel place, and now it's called, I think it's still called the Pool Bar, but the people who got it were the people that had the Prince that was closed, so they've opened up there. So that's quite good. Jeff, hi Tim, we are here. The weather's great, super. And Keith Cook, good evening, Tim. I hope both you're sitting on our balcony in Los Chris. See, everybody's over. If you are over and you fancy coming to meet up, then if you go to timothydowd.com and go to Monday Meetup, it'll tell you how to get here. You can get here by taxi or on the bus. And we actually meet upstairs here. So this is the Nebula, but they're closed on a Monday. And we go to Terraza El Habli. And I don't know why it's not Terrazas del Habli, but there you go. Terraza El Habli, and we have tapas and a couple of beers and Tim and tonics on a Monday. So if you want to come and join us there, between 5:30 and 7:30. 7:30, Christina likes to leave. Okay, plenty of bars. What are you cooking tonight, Tim, says Roger? I'm actually, I'm doing a sausage roll for me. I've got a nice big sausage and some puff pastry, so I'm just going to wrap a sausage in puff pastry, stick it in the oven, paint it with egg, throw a bit of seeds on it, whatever they're called, sesame seeds, and Bob's your uncle. Maybe a bit of English mustard before I roll it. And Christina's having aglio e olio, so pasta shells with garlic oil, which is her favourite. A little bit of cherry tomatoes and some salad, and job's a good one. So it won't take long when I get home. Already dark in England. Yeah, we're a lot further south than you guys, so, and the world is just like me, big and fat. Happy Friday. We're still here, Tim. Get the beer in. Cool, dude. You need more morning walks, Tim. Yeah, I know. The morning walks are going to restart, I promise. It's just that, yeah, I don't know. Willie Ruston shouting at me. I can recommend Monday Meetup. We had a great night and look forward to next year's Meetup. Super. Yeah, basically it's a very, very low-key, I go live for half an hour and then I spend another hour with the people chit-chatting. So, and Christina's there, so you can ask us anything we want. And we learn a bit about you guys. It's quite nice. It's true that the North Tenerife Airport is closed due to the volcanic dust. I've not heard that, but it wouldn't put it past them. I did hear today that a couple of flights were diverted, not to a different airport, but a different route, and that they were taking the other side of the island. But I tried to look up the news for volcanoes, but there wasn't really a lot going on apart from pictures and stuff. So not heard that. I'll buy you a pint, says Jeff. Perfect, thank you. Thing is, you can't do a runner in this village because they all know me. In fact, I could do a runner and then they just catch it up next time I come. Any famous Irish bar and how often you visit? Any famous Irish bar and how often do you visit? I don't go to Irish bars, not because I don't like Irish bars, but I don't typically go to bars. I don't typically go to Irish bars for some reason. I used to go to Irish bars in Germany a lot. The Irish Harp in Regensburg is where I met Christine. So, yeah. Here I think they've got the Chieftain and another one there by the Columbus Hotel. Then you got the Gaelic Corner and the Patch, and you've got another one in San Eugenio, which is just opposite the new bar that's open, where Rick in that Tenerife vlogcast is now the manager there, called the Beer Garden. And there's an Irish bar just across the road from there. There's an Irish bar in the village here, so next to Little Germany, there's an Irish bar called Paddy McGinty's. It's owned by I don't know whether he's Polish or Romanian or something, but he likes the Irish stuff, and he does a lot of sport and that. So. And they serve Guinness, so it must be an Irish bar. It's got green paint and serves Guinness, it's got to be an Irish bar. Don't matter who owns it. But yeah, I go to Little Germany, so I don't go to the Irish bar. And they got two-tier pricing, I think. I think if they pay one price if you're a local and one price if you're a tourist. And I always get the tourist prices because I don't go that often. So yeah, so I don't go there. Evening all, thanks very much. Crunchy, it's Friday. Crunchy, it's Friday. There you go. I got some crunchies at home actually. The Highland Paddy. The Highland Paddy, that's like a chain. So there's a Highland Paddy up in Los Gigantes. There's one by the Passerea Centre, just opposite. It's not in the Passerea Centre, but there in the area. And there's a couple of others, I think. So Highland Paddy would be sort of Scottish-Irish. I think it's like UK, but no English. I think that's what it is. Anything but English. Having a wonderful holiday, one epidemic at a time, Denise. Smart British Stoptober followed by can't get that one. All doom here now. The British press are talking about a flu epidemic. Oh, there you go. Any famous Irish man? Okay, the flu epidemic happens every year, and more people die of it than COVID. And but hey, that's another story. That is another meme for another day. Another meme for another day. As I say, the COVID figures are fantastic here now. I think there's 61 people in a decade actively with COVID, so you're more likely to see a one-legged Chinese Jewish man than you are somebody with COVID at the moment. Great night, Tim, watching Irish bar live music. Jimmy England. Cool dude. Now, a lot of Irish bars do live music. The one here doesn't, but they do all the sports, which is good. Although they're having a clamp down at the moment on sports bars that don't pay the licenses, because you can get these VPNs where you can stream the sports live, and a lot of them have bought that, but there's some secret people going around seeing what's on your TV and registering you, and they don't take you to court or anything. They just send you a bill for the license. So if you're not paying it, and in fact there's a company here called BGR that are willing to get the proper license for you and sell it to you. So that's pretty cool. Hello ladies, you want to be famous?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. There you go. There's 170 people watching already.
Hello. Can we have a beer?
I love Angry Velo's remark yesterday about doing dry October. He's drinking dry gin, dry white wine and dry martini. Actually, I'm doing dry October as well, just not this year. They were Joe thinking of arriving late in the evening. Okay, I must have missed that one. Anyway, I got to get back because Christina's waiting for alio e olio, and I got to make me sausage rolls. But I've still not finished. But the battery is The battery is very low at the moment, so I might disappear anyway. I've been on 69 minutes, so Shelley might be starting now. On Facebook, I believe, or the Night Owl, one of the two. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish it here. Give you a last view of the bar. So here's the taxi rank. And here is the Merlin Resort that's going to open. Here is the Tropical Park. I can't remember who was asking, but there's the Tropical Park. And this is the Nebula. And we meet here, but upstairs, on Mondays, all the Mondays. Good evening, lads and lasses, with smiles upon the faces. Going down to Burnshire Road. Have a fab weekend. So if you're watching on catch up, you've missed all the fun. And Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel with an anonymous donation through PayPal, you can press the little square button in the corner. And if you're still not subscribed, you can subscribe for free here. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.